Hey, the fuck are y'all? Fuck are y'all? Hey, the fuck are y'all? Okay, never did notice this before. I've walked in here a couple times before this. Just kind of looks like a sort of little creation. You got a big loop right here on this guy coming down, and all these branches are kind of put up in here. It's just a few major ones. This guy, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5 on the back side. There's a big one coming out. It's hard to see it up there. Ends right there and comes down. This is suspended in the tree right here. Completely suspended. Hanging in that tree. I'm gonna keep going. I got a spot I wanna check out today, but kind of cool stuff here. Funny that these trees would fall to the same spot here. You'd think that if they were old, gravity would just take them at the same angle. They both grew here, but both fell at that exact same spot. So, you know, you see that all the time. You get tons of stuff here. Look at this arch. Old arch. Probably, yeah, pinned under this tree here. There's a big area right here. Looks like something slapped or trampled around. And then there's some scat right here. Could be coincidence, could be dog, but there's a bunch of grass in it and hair. So I'm thinking it's probably like a bear. But I'm tell maybe the footprints go off here. I could see this up here. Little artwork for whatever purpose. I saw the rocks here and I just thought, you know, sometimes I think Bigfoot's making those rock stacks. Alright, check this out. This tree didn't grow here. It's up here and laying in this tree, leaning perfectly in the crook, coincidentally. And then it's leaning on this pine that's arched downward. And then you've got this piece placed over it. And then on top of that, this piece in the back coming up and resting on this other pine that's bent down from right here. And it's got very few needles, but there's a bent down pine. Anyway, just kind of in the middle of this conglomerate. A couple more, you know, things coming up right here behind me. So, I don't know, it just looks like one of their areas. Just found this guy. Oops. Posted in a tree. Just walking over here to look at this arch. So we've got this piece in the tree right here. This tree is being held down right there. Create a little arch. I swear a friggin' chipmunk will alert out here and I get startled. Because every second I'm just looking around expecting something to happen. Oh, here we go. Probably something with some antlers. Going to work on this tree. A moose or a elk, deer. I missed this. What is that, a young deer? I think so. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. This looks like some of their work too. Just gonna say, look at these sequential arches. You got this one down, this one here coming up. They both meet up here. You got another one coming along. It's like they're just laying down and supporting each other, creating a really cool effect. And then looks like this has been ripped off and left to hang. I see that a lot. I got over to the area I was initially gonna come investigate. I've been up the peak of this hill and over, but I've never been down here. This goes down to the river, and that's where I found a lot of my structures. On the other side, about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile that way. So I'm gonna come through here, try to take it nice and easy, and get back to my car. But hopefully find something nice on the way. Looks like maybe a couple resting spots right here, and then right here they're dug out, scooped out. All the pine needles are built up over here. It's kind of cool. You know, I said I found a medicine wheel out here. Another circle of stones. This looks like a nice teepee. I'm actually happy I came this way. The sun's starting to set behind the mountains, and it's going down earlier and earlier. So I don't want to be out here too late. It's probably working on 3 something. But anybody home? Pretty good one right here. You know, we're right next to the trail there. It goes up real steep up there, and goes up pretty steep up behind me. That's a good find though. Some sticks stacked up over here. Look really old. Those are maybe a little bit newer, those trees down. That looks pretty fresh right there. So this thing's probably either not too old or recently constructed. You can see a log was lifted right from here. So this is probably newer construction. Well, just want to show you guys something here, okay? North is this way, east is this way. So right here, this is going to be the northeast corner of this land going up, and boom, what do you get? That structure right there. So north and east. And if you're looking at this thinking, no, that's the southwest, you're wrong, because you lay it down, and if the top of the mountain's up there, there's north, south, east, west. East and north are coming down off this side, and it's right where we find this structure here. So I walked all over this other side of the mountain, up over this ridge and up the other side, over the top, hoping to find structures along the ridge, but it was too sunny. But you get in here real down deep where the water is, where the creek runs through, and this is where they seem to like to be and build these cool structures. Okay.